have my Chun-Li outfit, which is great. Yeah, you're right. Take it off.
Yeah, so there you go. You know, Mago against Fur, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, missed the dive kick to start, and that's going to give Infiltration the throw.
Yeah, Infiltration, Menat, if you remember 2 seasons ago, really kind of like solid, but like unorthodox. Lots of backdashing, lots of weird whipping. Very wily, and also played a lot of V-Trigger 2. That's stun, yeah.
Back throw, yep, gets the maximum stun. And how did this all start? That whole sequence started because Mago jumped, didn't dive kick.
Yeah.
And Infiltration tried to anti-air the dive kick timing, and it missed, and that Mago got in, and that whole sequence happened.
Yeah, we see V-Trigger 2 from Infiltration. 2 seasons ago, that's what he was playing when it was not common, right? Like, not a lot of other people are using this V-Trigger. So, not surprising to see that he's playing it again. Back throw again. That kind of damage adds up, you know. Looking low. One thing about this matchup, too, is you'll see Mago try to whip punish them buttons with drills. Oh, my, the jump in.
And that's, you know, this is the way you fight Menat. You keep jumping a lot of the times, and that's what Mago is doing.
Oh, that could have been it. Not the kill, but that's a meaty anyway. The cancel doesn't need it.
Matter. And you know, knowing that this is what Cammy can do to a Menat, Mago can basically take all this damage from all these little stray hits from Infiltration and then still win the match. He never has to feel like he's out of it.
Yeah, I mean, and there's no reason to, right? Because one anti-air from Menat is like, the damage on that is okay. One missed anti-air, that's the round. Right? It could just be the round at that moment. So, you know, it's not surprising to see. I expect a character switch from Infiltration.
Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing, too, is like, really it was just that Karen was kind of like a better version of Cammy, because outside of maybe some like health buffs a little bit, but Cammy she's doing mostly what she could do last season too.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is, Karen is still a very, very dangerous character, but Cammy's air approach is one thing that's very important. In a matchup like this, it's always been the case, I think, that Karen has had a little bit of a worse fight in a lot of ways, just because not having that air approach option is a big one. And also drill for a whip punish is very good. A little bit easier than trying to EX Tenko it all the time. Kolin?
Ooh.
I haven't seen Infiltration play much Kolin. But maybe thinking about it here, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, it's one of those characters that can fight Cammy very well in the neutral, footsie style. And if you get one good read on a dive kick, you can counter it for some big damage. Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to decide on why this character
Ada?
instead of
Juri or
even Ed.
I would be surprised if we saw some Ed. I'd expect Juri more in this matchup, but he's thinking a lot about Kolin. All right.
Because I feel like, you know, EX Psycho upper would be good at beating the jump or the dive kick. You know?
Yeah, it depends though, because if you try to do it in timing for the dive kick, and
it could go under the jump.
Yeah, it has kind of like pulls him forward, so it's not as consistent as you would hope. Kolin it is.
Okay.
One thing about Infiltration for sure is you never know, right? Like you just don't know what character it's going to be. Stand line kick, Parabellum early.
This is one of those situations, as I mentioned, Kolin plays very well in the footsies. Wow, roundhouse to roundhouse.
These vanity steps already kind of remind me of DiCaprio. Like, just the way seeing these, it's like, oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, crush, front throw. Yeah, hit confirm, but not into the EX.
Too far for the double crouching medium punch from Mago. Uh-oh. Activation not going to spend the second half, of course. Most Cammys save it for this reason, the threat. You're scared of that jump dive kick, so that gives Cammy the ability to dash forward and uppercut. I mean, a dash forward and throw.
That was almost a whiff into a whiff punish. Double backdash from Infiltration activates. EX can spin another one.
Yep, going to do so. One more, not enough to kill. And it's still a dangerous situation because a combo could build the meter into the critical art.
Yeah, backdash there from Mago.
Obviously.
Fierce uppercut critical art is very close. The killing just a bit outside. It's the crouching medium kick. And yeah, this style of Infiltration, not surprising. You just see lots of back vanities, super defensive, backdashing a lot. It's kind of what you always see. Yeah, target combo was close enough, and the EX after.
Oh, Tried to go for the shimmy. Infiltration not biting. Oh, again, Infiltration with the counter reads from the air, but then just not checking the forward jump. So many players just jump out of the corner like that.
Yeah, it's a really good option because walking back to bait a throw or bait an uppercut loses to that, right? So it's something that we see a lot. Skates up.
Wow.
I think missed the cancel on the skate.
Again, now this time instead of the counter, using the V skill as the anti-air. Something Mago has to be wary of, but now if he starts empty jumping, that's going to open things up for Infiltration. Uh-oh.
Big punish.
Okay, yep, drill follow-up to stay in the pressure, activates. Too slow on that. Nice jump back and then went.
Yeah, weird high parry, right? Like, that's kind of surprising to see. I guess mid parry there, but surprising to see from Infiltration. I don't know what he was trying to scout.
Maybe just trying to catch maybe a stand medium punch or
like a
something.
fierce or something.
Yeah, that was wild. And crouching too. That's the nice thing about that. It's much easier to combo after the dive kick.
Yeah. Oh, the bait. Critical art available. Mago look for it again. Gotta be careful with those hands.
Oh, counter, yep. Didn't spend any meter on that counter.
Mago tried to jump again. Back throw, though.
Yeah, allows Mago out of the corner.
Yeah, but you get better pressure when you back throw with Kolin when you're in V-Trigger 2, though.
But was it worth it just to get that pressure and let Mago out? Mago's sitting on all those resources as well. Any hit right now could lead to death because it could be just like crouch fierce, activate, super.
Yeah, any hit.
Even stand me. Oh, there we go. Got the raw activation on the block, I should say.
Ooh, went for the empty jump, trying to bait the counter probably. And Mago playing this slow, knows, you know, one hit is all it takes.
Infil's in the same position right now. One hit into critical art can do it. Ooh.
That's scary to do. Uppercut.
Oh, okay. Snipe kick, uppercut, yes! That was high enough that he was gonna get the juggle off of that. Great awareness from Mago.
Warmed up, cranking that arm. That is
warmed up.
not easy to do, by the way. To hit the uppercut high enough like that and to get the dive kick where it barely hits like the 2 hits so you can get the EX after. Very, very tough to get the timing and like the height on that, as you mentioned.
But he got it. He was aware, had the EX uppercut, went for it, took that game. Mago was up 2-0.
Yeah, back to character select again.
Shout out once again to all the companies down there, all the sponsors you see at the bottom of the screen, making EVO 2020 possible.
All right, there's the Juri. This is the character I thought we would see after the first match.
Same.
I think it's a character that, like, sort of Infiltration is so comfortable on.
And, you know, even back in Season 3 and stuff, I always felt like Juri did a little better against Cammy than people thought. Either that or I just didn't know the matchup.
Both are likely, right? Like, there's not a lot of very, very high-level Juri, and she's a funky character to fight against. Punishes the store early. Nice, confirmed. Mago.
To the corner, and guess what? You have to deal with that Cammy pressure.
Good uppercut. One thing about Juri, she has great anti-airs, actually. Her medium DP is very good as an anti-air, crouching heavy punch, standing heavy punch, all good.
No confirm off of that single crouching medium kick. Hard to do for Cammy. Harder in any case than it is for like Ken and Karen, for example.
Yeah, and also Juri's V-Trigger 1 is very good, as you see here. Gets the store after, dashes up for the pressure. That medium kick becomes a really dangerous tool in V-Trigger. Yeah, runs out. So now
It's going to have plenty of time to build up another. Wow! Invincibility on that. There is invincibility on that. Forward throw into the corner. Here comes the mix of. Oh no! That was.
Oh, and he was too far for the standing medium kick to combo. That's unfortunate for Infiltration. Chip now.
Both of them dropping combos. But now both of them also have that V reversal to avoid the chip.
Yeah.
Kind of do a raw one.
That was a fish. Mago's looking for crouching heavy punch for critical art.
The dangerous thing there, Infiltration spent that bar right there, right?
Oh, the confirmed Mago ready for it. One hit confirmed. Now set point to 3-0 Infiltration.
You have a long time to cancel that crouching heavy punch. You've got a long time.
Yeah, that's why you saw it on block like 3 times, and Mago never, like, you know, misfired.
And here comes Mago right away. Infiltration sitting on all those resources. There you go. There's that anti-air, exactly as you were saying. Oh!
Walk back fierce, really good option.
felt like Mago even confirmed that one as well.
Dash
Wasn't out
up.
of whip OS range. Here we go, V-Trigger 1 activated, yep. Safe on block. In.
Yeah, looking for more and more pressure here. Mago, one block will build a
Oh.
V-Trigger as well. EX.
Uppercut, yep, he's gonna spend it. 2 throws potentially, there's one. One more throw. Doesn't quick rise.
Ooh, does the V skill.
Wow.
Yeah, Mago has a V-Trigger.
Trade on the fireball release. If that's what Mago was trying to go for, then big brain Mago right there. But he takes it 3.